Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. So here today I'm going to talk about the Manchester United's latest news. And there are a lot of three different story from the Manchester Evening News and ESPN. So one of them is Mauricio Pochettino is waiting on Psg's decision on his future. And then this one is I'm going to talk about, and another one is Manchester United is one of the club who are interested in a Boubacar Kamara, and the other one is I'm going to talk about the we might lose in the race to sign Darwin Nunes. So I'm talking about these three things. So first and foremost, I just want to talk about the Darwin Nunes, a striker, a young striker, a quality player from the Benfica. Now he is now Benfica, and now he helped Benfica a lot to reach semi-final in the UEFA Champions League. So Manchester United is one of the club who are signing to who are trying to sign in the summer a striker, and we are not interested in a Benfica striker Darwin Nunes. But there is a lot of different things going on right there because Arsenal is trying to sign Darwin Nunes as a main target in the summer because they lost in the January Aubameyang to Barcelona, and Lacazette is not helpful for them, and so they need real striker, and they are now trying to reach top four at the end of the season, and now they are one of the possibility teams in the in the Premier League to reach on the UCM next season. So they are now increased their attacking trial, and now they are trying to sign Darwin Nunes from the from the from Benfica. So this is the problem for Manchester United, because if we try to sign, or if we enter the race to sign Darwin Nunes with the other several European clubs teams, we are the lowest rate team to get him. Why? Because number one, we don't have any chance. We don't have much chance as much as Arsenal do to reach top four at the end of the season. Now Arsenal is leading more 4 points than us, and one game in hand, and now they are the best team more than us. So Arsenal have more chance to sign Darwin Nunes than Manchester United. So we don't have a chance to reach top four at the end of the season, right? And then we don't have now and then we are not a very good team right now. There is only one thing that we can persuade Darwin Nunes in the summer, that is we can pay it we can pay it more than Arsenal do, right? We can pay a lot of salary than Arsenal do. But that's it. Actually, when it's come, well, if we consider about giving a lot of money to the new player to persuade him to come to Manchester United, is actually it's a dangerous one, because there is not much player in the Manchester United who deserve to earn 200k a week. Now Manchester United trying to give 240,000 k a week for Bruno Fernandes, and there are a lot of noise around there. He doesn't deserve 240k a week. He's not struggling this year. There are a lot of different comment with Bruno Fernandes, but Anthony Martial, who is sitting on the bench this year and now on a loan, is earning 250k a week, right? Margaret Rashford, who are struggling toward 3 season, is now earning 200 and 2200k weeks, right? So Jadon Sancho, who is just arrived this year and earning 350,000 weeks, and Paul Pogba, who are struggling since he arrived Manchester United, is earning 300k a week. So doesn't Bruno Fernandes is not really deserve to earn 240,000 a week? So there are a lot of different noise at around the Manchester United, because of the different because of the gap between the player salary, right? So now we only have one opportunity, one chance, right, to get Darwin Nunes in the summer more than the other team, is to pay him loads of money. But that's not the good thing, as I said before. But Arsenal is not trying to sign him as a main target in the summer, so he could be a right, he could be Arsenal player next season more than us, right? Because Arsenal is now better chance to reach top four at the end of the season, and they have a chance to play in the UCM. but we don't have, and we do not have a chance like Arsenal do. So this is, the reason why Arsenal could be leased, or why Arsenal could get, Nuno, but Darwin Nunes in the summer. So this is what we must do. We need to find a striker. We need to find a striker who are interested in play for Manchester United, right? So this is the one thing. So I'm going to talk about the other things. So on the other hand, there is a story came from the ESPN, basically, about Mauricio Pochettino. Mauricio Pochettino is waiting on PSG's decision on his future, right? Why? Because he want to try another year at PSG. He want to show what he can do. He want to show what he can do. Of course, not only Mauricio Pochettino, even if I'm one of the PSG's manager at the moment right now, I just want to try if I have a chance another, if I just want to try another year if I have a chance, because PSG have a lot of quality and world class player, right? Donnarumma, Marquinhos, right? And Marco Berardi, Lionel Messi, and Neymar and Di Maria. There are loads of right world class player at PSG. So it doesn't matter Mauricio Pochettino or the other manager right now. If they have a chance to to try PSG at another year, everybody will try. So that's why Mauricio Pochettino is waiting on PSG's decision on his future. If PSG give him a compensation and sack him, he of course he have to leave and he would choose Manchester United or the other club on his future, right? But as long as he has a chance to stay at the PSG and try another year, another chance, he would love to try that, right? Because PSG have a lot of world class player and have a more chance than the other normal team than to reach sorry, but not to win the UEFA Champions League. That's why Mauricio Pochettino is waiting and no rush to decide on his future, right? So Manchester United, both of directors should know that we need to hire as much as possible, because Pochettino is not interested in to come Manchester United in the summer. If he has a chance to say, if he have a chance, or if he have to choose between two chances, between he have to stay and have another chance to try, another year at PSG, and try come into Manchester United and make the fix and build a team. Of course, he have to he'd rather to choose PSG, stay in PSG and try another year, because PSG has PSG could win in the via former leagues title, and they have a lot of quality player, world class player. That's why Mauricio Pochettino could choose to stay as as a PSG manager next year, right? Another chance, because PSG is way better than Manchester United to win the Champions League, right? So that's why Mauricio Pochettino is waiting on PSG decision on his future. So let's see what happens, because Manchester United are trying to make interview with him and trying to meet with him in a week or in a month. We don't know, but United are trying to appoint a new manager before at the end of the season. So we'll see what happens, right? So okay, this is the other one. So let's talk about the other one, the last one. The last one is, I just want to talk about, wait a second, where's the other one? Okay, what is the other one? What is the other one? Okay, the other one is Boubacar Kamara, right? No, it's Kamara. So Kamara is now the player who are interested in him to sign from the Sabah UCN club, because Kamara is a young and a defensive midfielder who can play multiple midfield position. So that's why Manchester United is one of the club who are interested in signing Marcel Stale, Boubacar Kamara. But actually I'd rather to sign the Chouameni rather than Boubacar Kamara, because last night France against Ivory Coast, we saw what Mauricio Aurelio the Chouameni can do, because Aurelio and Pogba combination is really dominate the other as the midfield. That's why I'd love to try Aurelien de Chouamani rather than Camara. Also, because I see that Camara need to improve a lot to reach Aurelien de Chouamani's level, because of course I know there are not actually very different between these two players who are young and have a talented and have a quality to dominate and to become the best, or one of the quality player in the midfield. Yeah, I know that, but I'd rather sign Aurelien Tchouameni than Camara. But now the several European clubs are interested in Camara in the summer. So we will see what happens when Manchester United trying to sign in the summer. We don't know, but after the appointing a new manager, we will see what happens, right? So make sure una comment below. Should we actually try to sign Boubacar Camara in the summer? Like see una comment below. So we'll see you the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.